Kyle couldn't believe his eyes. Standing before him was a man of immense stature, his hair flowing wildly. It was Samson, the legendary figure from the Bible stories his grandma used to tell him. You're Samson," Kyle stammered, his eyes wide with wonder. Samson chuckled a deep, rumbling sound. "That's right, young one, and I have a tale to tell you." He began to recount his extraordinary life. "When I was born, an angel told my mother I would be a Nazirite, a special servant of God. I couldn't drink alcohol or cut my hair. It was my secret to incredible strength." Kyle's jaw dropped. "You were super strong?" "Stronger than you can imagine," Samson replied. "I once tore a lion apart with my bare hands. I killed 1,000 Philistines with a jawbone. I even carried the gates of a city on my shoulders." Kyle's eyes sparkled with excitement. "Wow, that's amazing!" But Samson's story took a darker turn. "I made many mistakes, Kyle. I let my pride and anger control me. I fell in love with a Philistine woman named Delilah, who tricked me into revealing the secret of my strength. They shaved my head, and I lost my power." Kyle felt a pang of sympathy. "That's terrible." "It was," Samson agreed. "But even then, God gave me one last chance. I prayed to him, and he restored my strength. I brought down the temple of the Philistines, killing myself and my enemies." Kyle was silent for a moment. "You sacrificed yourself?" Samson nodded. "Sometimes the greatest heroes make the greatest sacrifices. Remember, Kyle, even the strongest among us can make mistakes, but it's how we learn from them that truly matters." Kyle looked up at Samson, his eyes filled with respect. "Thank you for sharing your story with me. I'll never forget it." Samson smiled. "And remember, Kyle, always trust in God, even when things seem darkest." With that, Samson faded away, leaving Kyle alone with a newfound understanding of the power of faith and the importance of learning from mistakes.